Clubs Australia is taking its campaign against the government's poker machine reforms to the streets of marginal electorates. Hundreds of people rallied in the southern New South Wales town of Braidwood today, demanding an end to plans to force gamblers to register and pre-set their betting limits. But anti-pokies campaigners have labelled the push hysterical scaremongering.
Braidwood streets used to be filled with gold miners. Today the crowd was campaigning against betting limits for those chasing a modern-day lucky strike.
Wilkie, leave our clubs alone! Wilkie, leave our clubs alone!
Clubs bussed in about 400 members and staff to kickstart a series of rallies targeting marginal seats, ramping up pressure on a federal government reliant on Tasmanian independent Andrew Wilkie, who's made a pokies crackdown a condition of his support.
Collectively, we will fight for our clubs, and if need be, we will take the fight right to the ballot box.
The local Braidwood Services Club is one of those saying it will be forced to close if the pokies reforms go ahead, taking services like sports facilities with it.
Surely they cannot take our club away from us. But in all reality, if the reforms come through, that's what will happen.
But anti-gambling campaigners are accusing Clubs Australia of overstating the financial fallout.
The industries involved themselves in a hysterical scaremongering campaign. It's un-Australian to actually support this, so I've lost my citizenship. But the public aren't fooled.
This is about telling MPs at the local level that there is a real consequence locally of killing your club. That's what it's all about.
And it's politicians facing slim margins at the ballot box who are in Clubs Australia's sights.
Personally, my view is that obviously voluntary pre-commitment would be the better option.
The Labor government is just wrong. I've always voted Labor and I never will again.
The federal government says that's not enough to scuttle the reforms. Natasha Simpson, ABC News, Braidwood.